guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Akinyi. Today I am going to show you how I do my own cornrows. This is the most underrated protective style. I mean, I think people do know of, but it's not celebrated. So I have some products here with me. They're on the floor. I just take care of my hair because hair is the glory of a woman. The hair covering is the glory of a woman. And today you're looking down on me because I want to show you how to do the hair. That's why you're looking down on me. Otherwise, it would be a different setup. So what I'm going to use today, I'm going to use leave-in conditioner because you need a leave-in conditioner to make your hair a little bit smoother. And then I have this is water that I spray. And then I have this, it is wax, like a gel wax for the hair to make it stay in place. And then I have beeswax. I didn't know which one to get. This is actually my first time using this. So I know I used it before. This is my first time. I'm just the kind of person who just does my hair in cornrows and I don't care. But I want to try and see if this makes it stay much longer in the same position. So that's all. Oh, and the last thing is this. It's the Do Grow Mega Thick formula. It's supposed to make your hair grow. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just using it. I washed my hair yesterday. I did it in cornrows. Part of the reason why I want my hair in a cornrow is because I'm working out every single day. I'm trying to lose all this weight that I gained. I feel like the only thing that works for me right now is having cornrows, and I can throw in a wig and just go where I need to go. Because if I have braids, like big braids on my hair, I feel like that will interfere. The heat, you know, I don't want the heat, especially when I'm working out. I mean, if you work out every day and you have your hair in like any other hairstyle, you know what I'm saying, because the head becomes very hot. You cannot handle. Anyway, let's get to the video. I usually wash my hair. I don't heat my hair. I don't use heat on my hair every time. So what I do after I wash it, I put it in like these small braids. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through my hair because you don't want it too dry also, because you're going to apply leave-in conditioner. Now that that is done, I'm just going to undo this. I'm going to undo everything. So each bunch that I undo, I want to go in with the leave-in conditioner, comb it out so that all the hair is nice and soft. So after I do that, I'll go in again with some of the water. This is why we're not wearing any makeup, because this was bound to be messy. And then I'll just do that. Remember, you're going to have a little bit of hair fall out. And then I'm sectioning it just nicely. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the leave-in conditioner, just a little bit of it. Usually I go with leave-in conditioner, and I'm going to take off my ring because it's about to get messy. And then I take a little bit, so I'll just like take a little bit. I don't do too much because it's a chunk. And then usually the root is what is the most important part of your hair, because that's where the hair grows. So I start from the root and then I comb it all out. So that makes it a little bit easier to deal with. As you can see, the hair is becoming like lustrous, shiny. For me, with hair products, I don't have a preference in the hair product. And then I take the comb, I just go through it. You can see the leave-in conditioner does a lot, especially if you have 4C hair. Just try and always, this is something I learned from one of my friends. Her name is Maggie Akinyi. We have the same last name. I used to think conditioner is only for relaxed hair. That's what I used to think, until she was like, no, you can use it for your 4C hair or any hair that is not been relaxed. And so that's when I started using conditioner. I just always make sure to add the leave-in conditioner. I'm not a hair expert, but this is what I do for my hair. So that you can see it's very soft, nicely soft. And then because I don't want it to dry up too much, I will just do like 3 more water sprays, and then I'll leave it at that. I don't know, something went in my eye. So you can see if I throw in a comb, it's not very hard. It's just so easy to deal with. Then I'll do the same thing for all these parts, and then we can start the braiding. So now this is the head done, completed. You know, there's people who have number 1 hair, like color number 1, like jet black, and then there's number 2. Mine is just not number 1 or number 2, it's just there. I don't know, what do you think? I think it's like in between browns and black, but I've always wanted to have like jet black hair. What I want to do is I want to section my hair, and I have this comb. The ends here are not very, as you can see, they're not very sharp. So now I have 2 toothpicks, the long type, 2 toothpicks that have a very sharp end. So now let's begin. So what I usually do, I start with the middle. This is the stupidest thing, but it has always worked for me. So I always start from the tip of my nose. That is where I know, and then I go like this. So like that, this is the middle. Now all I need to do is just make sure that the middle part is nice and neat. What I like to do, I want to make sure that it's a clean section, that there's no hair in between the line that I cut. So I go with the thin, what is it called, toothpick. Do you see that? It gives you like a very nice clean line. This just cleans it up. There you go, you see? That's a perfect. And then I'll just comb through this and then hold it into a nice ponytail. And then I just hold it like that. So as I walk on this side is well, like, put away. Nobody's messing with this side. I probably will do 3 cornrows here so that it's nice and flat. I usually start with the end. It's nicely cut, and then remember we have the toothpick. I just like a nice, even if no one is going to see that my hair on the inside if I'm wearing a wig, I just like the lines to be very neat. That's just how I've been for a long time. This takes me usually like 20 to 25 minutes tops. If I'm doing 4 cornrows, it's like 10 to 15 minutes. And then I always make sure that I comb it out. So today I'm trying this. It looks like that. Some of it went inside here, so I'm going to pick it up. It's very it's not, I mean, it has its thickness, but let's just see. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. I mean, these things, we are just always trying them. I'm always trying new things with you guys. You're like my family, that you get to see what it actually looks like on someone that doesn't know how to use it. and someday maybe I'll be a pro at it. And then I'll do the same thing for the sides. It does hold, like you can feel like a certain hold that it does. Do you see that? You can see that hold that it does. I don't know how much or how little I'm supposed to use. I'm just putting it in there with the hope that I'm doing the right thing. If you're a hairstylist, let me know if I'm doing the right thing. There, now that we have it there, okay, let's start doing the braid. I take this section, then I take another section. I section them into 3, so 3 sections. Let me just do that like that. I take this first one with my right hand, because my right hand is my dominant hand. I go in between the second one, and then I pull it back and hold it with that one. This hand is free. I take the one that's in front of it. I take the one that's in the middle, I put it in the back, like that. And so this is the process. I'll go like that again. And so what you do is the same kind of rhythm that you're doing throughout the whole entire hair. If it tangles, just remove the tangles and then keep going. That's all I do. I'll keep going. So this, see, this is one hair. I take the one that's in the middle, I swallow it inside. And then this one that is up, I take it down. And then this one that was down, I put it up. So it just goes like that. And then I take this and then I finish it like that. So that's how you do the hair. The thing is about this product that I have put, it feels like wax. Even in the hand, it literally feels like wax. So I had beeswax, and beeswax is very, very thick, like very thick. It feels like I don't know how to explain it. That's why they use it for, what is it called? They use it for dreadlocks, you know, because it's very thick. Do you see how it like holds on to the hair like that? That's what the wax is like. So like that, this hair, I've taken it to the back, all the way to the back. The one that was in the middle, I take it to the back. The one that was at the back, I bring it to the front. And that's how I braid. So that this side looks exactly like this side, what I always do, it is instinct for me. I always just, you know how you know your nose is here, you know how the middle of your head is here, you know how your eye is here. This is how I know. I always do boop. See, it's exactly the same place that I made the cut. It is instinct. This is all instinct for me. I cannot tell you. There's no measurement that I can tell you that this is how I do it. I just instantize the thing. So even if I close my eyes, see, the hands always go in the same area. So if I did this, so like for example, see, not even a joke, it's just the same way, it's the exact same place where I cut. Let me finish doing this side. When I get to here, I'll show you what we need to do. I'll take, that's the front part, and then there's going to be a middle part, and then there's going to be a third part. So I'll take them separately. The front part stays at the front. I'll take the part that is in the middle, I'll take it will stay at the middle. Then I'll take the front, see, the front is gone, and then I'll take the one that's in the middle and take it back. I took the front all the way back, and so the one that's in the middle, and then I take it back. So I'll keep this going like that. Like that. And then the more you go, the more you take chunks of hair. Once I am done, I always go in with this Mega Grow thing. I just dab it on the lines that I created. Oh. that I just spread it all out like that. And that's it. That keeps my hair, this has kept my hair healthy and growing for the past few months. This is my go-to protective hairstyle. I would do this one over and over and over again because I'm not losing, you know how when you do braids sometimes you lose the front hair. I'm not losing that. Yeah, I just have a big forehead, that's all. But other than that, I think I'm fine. That's the finished look on my hair. And that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please click on the like button, click on the subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed, and comment down below what else you would like to see me do or see me try, or a product that you would like to see me try, because I like to try stuff. So if there's anything you'd like to see me try or do, just comment down below and I'll find it and then I'll do it. And yeah,